What did you do? I'm a normal person. I can't do, I feel helpless. And
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। हमारी आज की वीडियो का मौजू है कि एक औरत डॉक्टर जाकिर नाइक से कह रही है कि जो लोग हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के बारे में कार्टून बनाते हैं, मुझे उन बातों पे बहुत ज़्यादा तकलीफ़ होती है। तो चलिए देखते हैं कि डॉक्टर जाकिर नाइक इस बात का किस तरीके से जवाब देते हैं। तो चलिए मुलाहिज़ा करते हैं आज की वीडियो।
time to time, people make cartoons of Prophet Muhammad. They disrespect Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What did you do? I'm a normal person. I can't do, I feel helpless. And people use so-called freedom of speech. And when they did something wrong about our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it hurts us. It's bleed, means I don't know what to do and how I stand in front of Allah. So that is my question, like what I do and how to handle this pain. And being a Muslim, what would I do?
The
in this
sister asked a very important question, that what if someone abuses the Prophet, draws cartoons against the Prophet, insults the Prophet, it hurts you? Good. That's the sign of a momin. If someone abuses the Prophet, it doesn't hurt you, that means you're not a momin. If someone abuses the Prophet and nothing happens to you in your heart, then you are not a good Muslim. Very bad. If someone abuses the Prophet, the Rahmatul Alameen, something should happen in your heart. If not, so that itself, that something is happening in your heart, shows that you're a Mu'min sister. Number one. What should you do? I've given a talk on 15 action point for the Muslims when someone abuses the Prophet or attacks Islam. It's a full talk of mine of 1 hour. I can't do that now. But number one is that a Muslim should feel something in the heart. What he can do? 15 action point, doesn't have time. Number one, least you can do is first feel bad in your heart. Number one. Object to the thing what's happened. At least object in your heart. Make an objection in your heart that what the person has done is wrong. What the Danish cartoon is wrong. Number one. First you have to in your heart go against the person who has done it. Number one. Number two, try and spread it as much as you can. Whether on the internet, whether on your Facebook, whether on your whatever you have. See to it that you spread your objection to the other people so that they know it is wrong. You can take from the internet books on the Prophet and spread it. You can distribute literature, you can distribute pamphlets, you can take a part in, I'm just saying fast. You can take a part in a protest. And you try and contact 10 most influential people that you know. You may know the manager of your building, no problem. Someone you know, phone them and tell them, my objection is there, see to it you convey to others. Who is 10 most influential? In my thing, okay, I've got some top people in the world. And I tell them, what is the government doing? I call the Prime Minister, I call the Minister. I'm a small person. But I know these people. I text them. It has shown wonders. He immediately writes a letter. Okay, take objection. Call the ambassador of Denmark. Call the ambassador of France. Good. So 10 people who are the most influential according to you in your list, you tell them. They may act or not is different. They may be small people. They may be a principal of your school. Tell him, they're the Prophet. We have to do something. What you have done? Then if there's a protest, take part in the protest. But see to it is peaceful. And it goes on. If you can go and write an article, if you're good with the pen, okay. If you can go to the satellite channels, give an interview. If you own satellite channels, have programs against what has happened. Your social media may be blocked. When I wrote against Macron on my social media, my Twitter got blocked. What I wrote? Only a verse of the Quran that Allah will punish those people who curse the Prophet. Blocked. No problem. We start again. My Facebook was blocked in 2012. We got it after 6 months, 2013. Now, mashallah, in 10 years it has reached 23 million. My Twitter gets blocked always. We are doing for sake of Allah. Then on a higher level, this is the level of a layman can do. Contribute something. You can give 1,000 riyal, give 1,000, give 100, give 10, give 1 riyal. Whatever we can afford, contribute to the cause. We should have batteries of lawyers to see to it that you can make an international court of law against these people. Then on a government level, we should make a protest against the ambassador of that country. Tell him what your country has done is wrong. If it's from France, make a On a higher level, you can boycott the goods. I'm going level by level. Short. You can boycott the goods. On a higher level, you can do diplomatic relationship can be stopped. Like how with Israel we have no diplomatic relationship. On the high level, if we ummah are united, unfortunately we are divided. We are 2 billion people in the world and we can't even protect a prophet. It's a shame on us because we are divided. When we had the Khilafah, at the time of Turkey, I think Sultan Muhammad, very weak yet, he told France, when they were making a play against the Prophet, he wrote a letter and they stopped the play. When they went to UK said, we'll not stop. He said, if you don't stop, you don't know, we Muslims love our Prophet, we'll give our life for him. And they stopped the play. Because we were united, we had one Khalifa. Today we don't have. That time we were not even 1 billion people. Today we are 2 billion people. Allah has given us the wealth. Today the Muslims are the richest in the world. Allah has given us the black gold. What is the use? Because we are not close to Quran and Sunnah. If we Muslims are united, will anyone have the guts to put the photograph of caricature of the Prophet on the building? The problem is, we love the kuffar more than Allah and more than our Prophet. We think they can protect us. We take protection from kuffar than take protection from Allah and His Rasul. We are afraid that if we object, they will put embargo on us. They will twist our arm. Let them twist. Allah is testing you. Allah tests everyone according to their level. What level Allah has given you as a teacher, are you doing your job? Allah will not question you whether that prime minister or that president of a Muslim country did the job or not. Did you do or not? Allah will question me. I as a speaker, Allah has given me this fun and knowledge. How to speak. He made me orator, I was a stammerer. Do I use my oratory power to support the Prophet or not? If I don't, Allah will take away from me. Who am I? So the problem is, we should have faith in Allah. We should have faith in the last and final messenger. And our Prophet said, anyone who does not love Allah and His Rasul more than himself, he is not a believer. Unless you do not love Allah and His Rasul.
मेरे प्यारे प्यारे हाजिर नाज़रीन, ये थी आज की वीडियो। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आज की वीडियो आपको बेहद पसंद आई होगी। अच्छी लगी है तो इसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। मिलते हैं अगली अच्छी सी वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए जज़ाकल्लाहु खैर। ओके, अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।